My name is Serenity. I'm part of the YO program, as well as my husband, who actually, he's the reason I'm in this because I was helping him with everything. That they were like, hey, do you want to join? So I'm just going to answer some questions. Looks like they're all regarding to the pandemic. First, how are you feeling after being in a pandemic for over a year? Honestly, I'm still feel like I'm in limbo, still confused, not really sure how to feel. Being 22 and having 2 kids, it's almost like it's not fair. Like, I got to grow up not in a pandemic, and it was obviously hard being a kid, and then finally being of age to do what I want and have my own kids and being excited to have a life for them and to live out what my parents got to do, get a good job that I wanted. That obviously has all changed, and I'm just tired of it. Also, working in the medical office, I want it to be over and done, but we all don't even think this is ever going to end. I don't think COVID is ever going to go away, and we're probably never going to get back to what normal, whatever that is. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling at this point. What am I looking forward to now that some of it subsided? Well, I'm looking forward to do more stuff with my kids and finishing my schoolwork so I can get a better job, which I'm on the track to be doing right now. I don't like to get my hopes up, I've been able to do things more. I've been to an amusement park. I've been to a wedding since COVID, and it's just kind of crazy to even think about that we have to think like that. Like, should I be here right now? Am I part of the problem right now for being here and doing this? Or am I social distancing correctly? Or, okay, am I vaccinated? Yes, but am I also part of the problem why we're not getting back to normal? Am I a bad person for telling my best friend, no, I can't come to your wedding? No, to my kids, we can't go have fun there because we're in a global pandemic and you're 3 and 1 years old, so you're supposed to understand that. So I guess I'm just looking forward to whatever normal we have for us coming up. No, there hasn't been any gaps in services that I've had. Everyone I've been with has been pretty supportive, especially Helen. She's been very supportive for me and my husband, Aston. I didn't transfer jobs in the summertime. I had transferred in December of 2020 to a new job. Hasn't been over virtual, although I had my interview virtually, so that was pretty weird. Services and support during the pandemic. Well, I had the YO program, and I'm also in the Head Start program with both my kids. So I have a home visitor in Head Start for my son, who's 1. So they're pretty helpful if I need anything. Helen's been very helpful helping me find resources when I needed car seats, but I couldn't find them, couldn't really afford a new car seat. Got some clothes for work, actually wearing some of the clothes right now because I transferred jobs and I needed a whole new wardrobe. Gift cards were very helpful. I used them a lot for food, and if we needed anything from Amazon for the kids, like their clothes. We also have a lot of family support too with that, so that's good. Next was tools for self-care. Definitely apps on the phone. Keeping up with my medication has been really hard. I'm not really good at memorizing it. Usually it's kids, work, school, food, dog, house cleaning. Did I finish this? Did I do that? And you know, you kind of just get lost in your life. You just forget what it's like to take care of yourself, I guess, in a way. So I've been using apps to remind me to take my medications, to don't forget your doctor's appointments, and, you know, just the overall health for whatever's going on with me. Did I get anything good out of COVID? Yes. I got a job that I like, that's getting me to the job that I really want, which is medical billing and coding. I'm an office assistant right now in a medical facility. And also, I had my son during the pandemic, actually, when it was first full-blown pandemic, April 2020, when we were allowed one visitor in the hospital after fighting to even get my husband to go, because they told us originally no visitors. So that was pretty crazy, having a baby during a pandemic while raising a toddler. So yeah, he was a pretty good sunshine in the storm of the whole COVID thing. So my job, my son, I started school during this whole thing. You know, a lot of people don't like virtual. I do. It's very helpful. I'm pretty good about doing my work whenever I need to. And yes, I get distracted. And yes, sometimes I feel like I'm falling behind. But for the most part, I'm blessed that COVID gave me the chance to do virtual assignments, especially for this program I'm in through Iowa. I'm so beyond grateful that they even got me in to it for medical billing and coding, and that they can mail me my books from the program to my house, that if I have questions I can just email my advisor or make a phone call. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to time out my day like, oh, I have school later, I can't just go home and then time out the distance between driving from school to home, and then another provider to take care of my children while I'm at work, and then someone else to take care of them while I'm in school. I can go home, take care of my kids, let them play a little while, maybe eat, and I can do my schoolwork while I'm with them. So definitely beyond grateful for that. So yeah, I think that's it for those questions. I thank you for listening.